Just a quick one. I'm not understanding. At the minute, I'm renting. The house is up for sale, so I'm trying to look for somewhere else to rent. I am on benefits. When ringing, I know they've got this new Renters Agreement Act, blah, blah, blah. But what they're failing to miss out, or maybe they've put it in because I haven't read it, is that you rang up for a house. Yep, they accepted benefits. I was like, great. But then she said you have to take what you get yearly in benefits, times it by something else, a number. Can't remember what number it was. And basically, I have to be bringing in £42,000 in benefits before I can rent that house. Now I get that's to cover the landlord's ass and it's greed or whatever else. But that means what? I'd be bringing £800 a week benefits. If I was bringing £800 a week benefits, something must be up. I must be doing something dodgy with the system. And if that is the case, I can see why working people get pissy with people on benefits. But there is no way that I get £42,000 a year. So how am I meant to rent a house? I need guarantors. My parents are elderly, they're retired. And they can be guarantors, but then they need an extra how many percent on their property so that if I don't pay the rent, it's covered. Tell me how that makes sense. We accept people on benefits, but only if their benefits accumulate to £42,000 a year. I mean, I know our government is pretty shit and they hand out things to anybody, but they're not handing that out to me. I'm scrimping and saving as it is with the rent I've got. Yes, people won't like people on benefits. That's just my situation. I'm not going into it. But how am I meant to rent another property when I do not make that from benefits and I don't have a partner? I don't have, and even if I, it's stupid and it makes no sense. And like I said, whether it's covered under the new Renters Agreement Act, I do not know. But if it is, they need to think about that. Because if you're on basic benefits, because I don't have young children, so I don't have child benefit, child tax credit, any of that. But I'm meant to be bringing in £42,000 a year. If I was bringing in that, I would get a freaking mortgage.